Are you ready?
Yeah.
Good morning, Bird Brains, and welcome to Mail Time, episode 29, featuring lovely Ms. Bird. So I've got some good news and some bad news for this episode of Mail Time. The good news is a lot of you guys were asking for some sort of list that you could refer to see what chips I have and what chips I don't have. Well, that has been completed. That's going to be up on the website, bikeandbird.com. Scroll down the bottom, hit chip collection, or I'm going to also include the link in the description as well. It's going to have all the chips listed out by state, by dealership, as well as the international chips down at the bottom. So the bad news is that I am missing quite a few states, but let me just go ahead and list them off real quick. Arkansas, Connecticut, Delaware, Idaho, Iowa, Kansas, Maine, Minnesota, Montana, Nebraska, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Rhode Island, Vermont, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Now, if you live in one of those states, this is the time to send it in because this month's of mail time was pretty light. We only have 3 packages, so there's not going to be a second July episode. But my birthday is on July 31st. For my birthday, I want the biggest episodes of mail time that we've ever had. So get your mail in now for the August episodes, and we'll have 2 gigantic episodes for the month of August for all the mail that came in during July. If you don't have chips or don't want to go down to a dealership, I've also included a list of Amazon items that are also like Harley related and stuff like that I will also open on mail time. Link for that down in the description. That way you can just go, click, ship it. It ships right to my PO box. You don't have to do anything. You don't really have to be dressed. You could do it naked if you want, but
naked shopping.
Naked shopping. So the good news is that we actually do have a package from Connecticut, which is one of the states on the list. So fingers crossed that we check one of those off today. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this episode. What package would you like to open first? Okay, so I will point out that this one was shipped in a regular envelope. It does feel like there is some sort of package, but of course it did get ripped open a little bit. It looks like the post office tried to tape it up, or maybe that's, I don't know. But hopefully nothing is lost out of it.
Ew. Sorry, I had a little shiver. Oh. That's funny because you see the seal is up here, but it's written
You wrote it upside down. It's okay.
It's okay. It's alright. This one's from Carbis. From Sundown, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. I'm really surprised we don't have any chips from Iowa.
I am too. But I also do want to say that we did all of those by hand. There's a good chance that we might have missed one. Especially since she was the one reading them off. But, yeah, human error is a possibility.
Proof.
Looks like everything was saved.
Yay! It's because they packaged them. Woo!
Hey, Bird fam! Yes, I'm typing this because no way you'd decipher my scratching called penmanship. Coming at you today from New Hampshire as we experience winter number 2 as it's snowing again in April. Mother Nature needs to back off and let me get on my bike. Your videos make us northerners jealous, but also help us through this garbage weather so late in the season. It's 32 degrees with freezing rain and 1 to 3 inches of snow as I type. Glad to see Miss Bird getting out there and ripping the bike. My wife was impressed with her effort and now she wants to try and ride too. Should make for an interesting time, LOL. I've added the glorious full color chips, womp womp womp, as I haven't seen any from up this way. Ride safe and enjoy your Texas weather. Please send it this way. My Street Bob is starting to look depressed. Sincerely, Evan from New Hampshire. In parentheses, this weather blows. P.S. Originally sent 4/16/18, but I'm a dumbass and sent it FedEx, who doesn't ship to P.O. boxes. By the way, it's finally sunny. Yay! So yeah, guys, before I forget, do not ship FedEx or UPS. They don't deliver to P.O. boxes. Even though they'll let you type it in as an address and ship it, they won't deliver it. So USPS is the only one that guaranteed does, obviously. Well, Evan, I'm glad that you got through that shitty-ass winter. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't live up north. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. But, I mean, if you want to complain, we're triple digits every day now with above 50% humidity, so
It's pretty gross.
Yeah, if you go riding, you're gonna be wet when you come back.
It's not the rain.
It's not rain either. You're just gonna be wet. Last summer, I sweat through denim.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember that? It's my birthday ride. 109-degree heat index. We rode about 120 miles, came back. I was sweating through my jeans.
That was gross. I remember that.
Really gross. All right, now let's get on to the chips.
Chips.
So even though the package did rip open, because he packaged them right, it doesn't look like we lost the chips. So good job, Evan. Thumbs up.
Yay.
Get me the chips. Cue the Godzilla. Alright, cut to close up. We've got both a black and orange as well as a blue and black chip. On the bar and shield side, we have Northampton, New Hampshire. On the back side, we have Suncoast Harley-Davidson with a lighthouse and a Harley. Did you just fart?
No.
Are you sure?
Chair.
I don't believe you. Yeah, see, it's not making that noise again.
Can't recreate. It's the worst nightmare.
Well, you heard it here, guys. Girls do fart.
You better not put that in there.
Well, thank you, Evan, once again. Moving on, which pack would you like to open next?
The one in your hand.
One in my hand.
Woo! One in your hand for Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Get a hand, Anderson.
What?
No. Mount Holly, New Jersey. Non-machinable.
He wrote non-machinable, like we mentioned last time. If you write non-machinable, they don't put them through the machine, so it doesn't, mess them up like that last one. And it looks like, it's in pretty good condition. So that actually might be the trick, guys.
Right, non-machinable.
Looks like it's about time for Uncle Ken to work his magic again.
Handle with care. Woo. Should you perch under?
What?
There's a picture in there.
That's not what you said the first time.
Yes, it is.
Replay.
Should you perch under? Ooh!
Good God.
I think it's appropriate we're opening this today.
All right. Dear Mr. and Miss Bikenberg, thanks for the entertainment. It was a long, cold winter here in New Jersey. I'm enclosing some chips and sticks from my local dealers. I have greatly enjoyed your blogs. I've been following Blockhead, John Maxwell, Adam Sandoval, Moto Noobwriter, Dan and the Fireman, and yourself for some time now. Thanks to all. Keep up the great work. Enclosed is a picture of my ride, Mr. Anderson. So, a little backstory. We're doing this episode on the 4th of July, and let's just go ahead and cut to close-up of this bike real quick. Holy America.
America.
That is so badass. You can't, you don't think, where's this guy from?
England?
Either England or Canada, due to the specs of the bike. I'm not too sure. But wow, that is awesome.
Super awesome. That's hilarious. Happy 4th of July.
Well, it's not 4th of July anymore, but I hope you had a good one. Didn't lose a finger.
Back up, Terry.
Back up, Terry. Put in reverse.
Mr. Bird.
That's me.
We're packed.
Cut to close up. We have a blood red and black chip. On the bar and shield side, we have Lakewood, New Jersey, HDOceanCounty.com. On the back side, we have Harley-Davidson of Ocean County with a lighthouse. Pretty sure this is a soft duplicate. Have to confirm that, but pretty sure Motorcycle Man sent that one. Cut to close up. We got a full color chip. Bop, bop, bop. We have a white and black chip on the bar and shield side. We have Langhorne, Pennsylvania, BriansHD.com. On the back side, we have Brian's Harley-Davidson with an old-timey bridge and a bird in the sky. What? Shout out birds.
Birds. Okay, those were yours. This one's mine. For me. Ready?
Para que you. Cut to close up. We have a yellow and black chip on the bar and shield side. We have Mount Ephraim. Ephraim? Ephraim? If you use your hooked on Pahonics, it's Ephraim. New Jersey, 856-456-4141. On the back side, we have Barb's Harley-Davidson, BarbsHD.com.
Now we got the sticks.
We got some sticks.
We got some sticks.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
Sticks.
I was expecting stickers.
I knew that you would be thrown off.
All right, well, cut to close-up. We have a two things of chapstick here with Corona Light on them. Do they taste like Corona Light?
Let's lick it.
It's definitely limey.
Oh my gosh, it smells limey.
Baby, you be my Corona Light. I've never had a Corona in my life, so I don't even know.
Well, does it taste like beer?
Ooh, tastes like beer salt. Very limey.
Yeah, I think it's lime flavored.
It's very lime. It does say lime tip moisturizer. I like it though.
I like it too. I think it tastes great.
It's super limey.
I'm just gonna eat it. I'm gonna be one of those kids that eats chapstick.
Put it right next to your collection of glue.
Yep.
Well, Mr. Anderson, thank you for the chips and sticks. That will definitely be put to use in these hot Texas summers.
Yo, sticks.
Well, are they SPF?
Yeah, they're SPF too.
They are SPF 15. That's crucial in Texas. Get that SPF in there. All right, one last package. This one is from Connecticut. This one also is very heavy. Oh man, there's lots. There's lots in there.
This one's from Kevin Day.
Kevin Durant?
West Haven, Connecticut.
I'm gonna surgical this one because I can't tell what's behind it. Woo! Look at that. Look how perfect that was. Woo! So perfect.
Woo!
What's being all reachy?
Quit looking inside of it. You're freaking me out. You're doing so good today. One is heavy.
Well, it's America's birthday, so you can't act up on America's birthday.
Woo! That big old picture!
Jesus Christ. I wonder if people are going to start sending bigger and bigger stuff since we're putting it behind us now, so they get, like, you know, a bigger portion of the wall. Hello, Mr. and Miss Viking Bird. I've been watching your channel for about a year and enjoy your videos. There are 6 HD dealerships in Connecticut, so I went to them all and picked up 2 poker chips each. One for you and one for Ms. Bird. Thank you for clarifying that. Keep up the good work. P.S. I sent a small picture of my 2016 Roadster.
Small.
Very small.
I guess compared to the bike itself.
Jesus. That's dope. I like that fairing on there. Good job on that. That was a good choice. Look at this thing. I'm not even going to cut to close-up because I can just use the actual camera here. That is insane. Well, that's going to go up on the wall.
Yep.
It might be out of frame, but...
Nah, put it on your side. It'll still be in frame.
Oh yeah, I got plenty of room on my side.
So many chips. Give me a minute to organize. Woo!
Alright, that only took forever. Hit me with the chips.
Whoop-ha!
Cut to close-up. We have a blood red and black as well as a black and white chip. On the bar and shield side we have Bristol, Connecticut. On the back side we have full color graphic
Wah, wah, wah.
with Yankee Harley-Davidson with the old-timey soldier ride on Harley-Davidson. Also fitting for the 4th of July episode. Next.
Whoop-ha!
Cut to close-up. We have a yellow and white as well as a white, blue, and orange, both of which... Oh no, we have a yellow and white. The white, blue, and orange is a unique color combo. Anyways, on the bar and shield side, we have Mike'sFamous.com, New London, Connecticut. On the back side, we have Mike's Famous Harley-Davidson with their logo. Next.
Whoop-ha!
Cut to close-up. We have a blue, light blue, and black, as well as a black and white chip. On the bar and shield side, we have East Hartford, Connecticut, Gengris.com. With on the back side, we have Gengris Harley-Davidson with the bar and shield. I'm guessing you want the blue one.
It's up to you. I don't care. Whoop-ha!
Cut to close up. We have a orange and black as well as a black, orange, and green chip. On the bar and shield side, we have Danbury, Connecticut, HDofDanbury.com. On the back side, we have Harley-Davidson of Danbury with a dude in the top hat riding a bike.
Yeah.
Dope.
Whoop-ha!
That's a purple. Cut to close up. We have a purple, green, and yellow as well as a black and white chip. On the bar and shield side, we have 203-315-4759, Branford, Connecticut. On the back side, we have Brothers Harley-Davidson with a picture of their dealership, it looks like. And then last but certainly not least...
Do or different?
Oh, two different ones. All right. We have a yellow and black chip on the bar and shield side. We have since 1972, 860-875-6663. On the back side, we have Ellington, Connecticut, TSI, Harley-Davidson.
Whoop-a.
We also have a gray and orange chip. On the bar and shield side, we have TSI, Harley-Davidson, Ellington, Connecticut. On the back side, we have since 1972, 45th, TSI, Harley-Davidson. Boom. Well, thank you, Kevin, for providing us all of the Connecticut chips. I'll go ahead and scratch that one off my list. Going back to the list, I don't know, do you guys want to do the see the collection still, or are you just going to use the list? I don't know. For now, I'm going to go ahead and cut to close-up of what we have so far. So like I said, if you guys don't want to, spend that minute now, it's getting a little carried away. We do have the list up on the website now. Once again, bikingbird.com or link in description. I don't have the colors on there, so that's going to be, but either that or I'll just retake the pictures. That way the pictures actually look better since we're still using pictures from a long time ago. Anyways, guys, just a reminder, next month's episode, I'm shooting for a record setting. So if you've never sent in a chip and you've been contemplating about it, this month is the month to do it. Also, if you don't want to send in chips, there's also an Amazon wish list down in the description as well. We're going to have a big, huge birthday celebration episode for August's episodes. Also, no second episode coming up for July. This was all that we had. So that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Once again, thanks to all who supplied content and chips for today's episode. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and punch that subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.